Good morning, guys. I had everything ready before 8. At 7:58, I was just waiting for the time to start the session, and then my computer turned off. Because I always have to be plug in, or my computer will only last like 2 minutes on. And that's what happened. So that's why we're late today. Okay. Well, anyway, good morning, everyone. Let's start with the class. Today's class is going to be kind of short because we almost finished with the content in the last class we had. So I am going to share the screen. And here we are. So this is the last thing we did. We worked with the can, can't, have to, and don't have to. And remember the differences between saying that you can do something or you don't have to do something. For example, just like to recap or to review what we were talking about or doing in the last class. What would the difference if I say you can't bring anything for the meeting? What does it mean? You can't bring anything for the meeting. What am I saying? What is the intention?
Mi disculpe, ¿qué palabra usó antes de meeting?
You can't bring anything to the meeting.
Oh, no puedes traer nada a la reunión.
So it means that it is not allowed, right? It is not permitted. So it's a definitely no. And what happens if I say you don't have to bring anything to the meeting? What is the meaning? What does it mean? Am I forced or?
No, it's like if you want, it's not necessary.
Yeah, but it is not necessary, right? Exactly. So if you want it, okay, but if you don't want it, it's even better because you don't need to bring anything. Okay, and the same happens in the affirmative or the positive terms. If you say, if I say, for example, and it's funny because it's for example, the negative of can't, it means that it's not allowed, it's not permitted, it's a no, definitely no. And you don't have to, it's like more, it's like softer, it's like, okay, you don't have to worry, it's not necessary, but like more relaxed. And on the affirmative ones, if I say you can, it means that it's up. I mean, it's not mandatory, but if you want to, it's perfect. I mean, you can do it, you are allowed. And you have to, there is mandatory. So let's say that in the negative one, they switch the meanings just to say something, right? So we were talking about that in the last class. So now we're gonna go and complete this chart we have here below. So according to the reading, let's see if you remember some of the information because it's very basic. So adults can use the bikes. What about children? Can't, right? Remember that. Do you remember the minimum age they have to be to use the bike?
16?
Yeah, 16. Very good. So children can't. It means that they are not allowed. Okay, next one. Users have what?
Users don't. No. Users, you don't have to. See, no? You don't have to pay?
No, but we're in the first one. Users have,
Oh.
have their credit cards details.
Oh, users have.
User have to?
Have to. It's just completing. They have to share their information. Well, just the needed information, right? And the last one.
You don't have to pay.
Very good. You don't have to pay for the first 45 minutes. Excellent. Okay. Now, tell me, guys, do you have any question about the when to use can't, have to, can't, and don't have to?
No.
No, it was really easy. Well, it was easy, right? Okay.
Lo siento, es que voy entrando, bueno, había entrado desde el teléfono porque estoy abriendo me tocó abrir la tienda y pues cuidar. Hola, aquí está, no es fake.
Okay.
Nada más quería comentarle.
Okay. Don't worry. We are with the same topic as in the last class, which is the one of can, can't, have to, and don't have to. So we're continuing with the same. Now let's go to this exercise, and it says complete the sentences where can or can't. Only with can or can't. Okay. So I'll give you, I don't know, I'll give you. Okay, let's do it together because maybe you can get confused, or I don't know. Let's do this together, and then you're gonna do by your own another exercise. Okay. So in the first one, it says you go by car, bus, or taxi to get to the airport. You what? You can or you can't?
You can.
You can, right? Because it's an option, so you can do it. Number two, you drive on the left in the UK.
Can.
Have to.
No, but we can only use can or can't.
Or you can't.
You can't. Number three, you drive downtown, so come by bus. So come by bus. That is like my key sentence that will tell me if the first part of the sentence is affirmative or negative. So
Can't.
you can't. You can drive downtown, so come by bus. I'm giving you another option, right? And then in the same one, we have you usually find a free seat on the bus. So
You can't.
you can. Mhm. Number four, you be 17 or over to drive in Spain.
Can't.
You can't be 17 or over to drive in Spain. Number five, you use your cell phone when you drive. It's dangerous.
Can.
Can.
Very good. Number six, you wear a seatbelt in your car, the driver and all the passengers.
Can.
Wait, give me a second. It's because never mind. It's because my bar of Zoom didn't let me see that you can also use have to or don't have to. And I was like, it doesn't make that much sense to say yes. I mean to say can or can't. So never mind. We're gonna make some corrections. So in this one, what do you think it is? Never mind to my first instructions. You can use have to, okay? So in
Number six, I think it's you have to.
You have to, right? You have to wear. When we finish doing this, we're gonna go and check the rest of them to see if they should be with have to or don't have to, okay? Number seven, you wear a helmet on bikes, but it's safer if you wear one. But is my key word. But is safer if you wear one.
You don't have to.
You don't have to, very good. Number eight, you park here for 3 hours for free between 11 and 3. Other times you pay. So let's go to the first part. You park here, so you what? For free. You can. So you can park here for free between 11 and 3. Other times what?
Have to.
You have to, very good. Other times you have to pay. Perfect. Okay, let's go and check the rest of them to see if you have to make corrections. So you can go by car, but that one is good. Number 2, you can drive on the left in the UK. So you can't, or do you think that we have here another option?
Yo diría que es have to, ¿no?
You have
Porque se maneja por izquierda en... Ah, en Inglaterra.
And it makes more sense, right? That if you say you can't. Okay, you have to. Very good. Number 3, you can drive downtown, so come by bus. That one makes sense to me. So you what? You can usually find a free seat on in the bus. Yeah, I think that one makes sense. Number 3. Let's go to number 4, sorry. You can't be 17 or over to drive in Spain. That one doesn't make that much sense. So what do you think is the answer?
You have to be.
You have to be. Very good. Number 5, you can't use your cell phone when you drive. It's dangerous. I think this one is good. Number 6, you have to, okay, the rest of them we already changed them or chose the correct answers. Okay, any question? No?
No.
Okay, I'm going to erase and I'll give you a chance for you to do it by your own. Just give me a chance so I can find the exercise.
Oiga, profe, va a dar calificaciones.
Yes, but I'll share them in WhatsApp.
Gracias.
You're welcome. Okay, so here we have more exercises, and the first one is a vocabulary, and it says, how do you travel around the city? So here we just have to unscramble. Here we have the adjectives. They are unscrambled. They are scrambled. We have to unscramble them. And it says, I go to work by rollerblades. Rollerblades, here we have a picture of them. It's a fast way to travel, and it's very, very what? It starts with H, and here we have the rest of
Oh, it's healthy.
healthy. Very good. It's very healthy because I get lots of exercise. Sometimes it feels pretty
Dangerous.
pretty dangerous. Very good. Pretty dangerous with so many cars around me, and it's a little what?
Ese sí está difícil, profe.
So
Ay, no tengo idea.
try to figure it out. Take a look to the sentences you have after it. It's a little because I need to change into shoes when I go into my office. It starts with I. Inconvenient. Inconvenient. It's a little inconvenient. Because I need to change into shoes when I go into my office. Okay, I'll erase this part and I'll give you time for you to answer the other one. So here we have the skateboard and then we're gonna go to the scooter. So I'll give you, I don't know the time you need, probably 2 or 3 minutes for you to find this too. And then we're gonna read it complete, okay? So think about your answers. You don't have to write it down, you just have to try to find them and that's it. Tell me when you find them both.
Disculpe, profe, ¿qué dijo? Se me trabó y no entendí.
To find these 2 answers. The hidden answers here. For example, Karima, start reading and maybe you can find the answer to the first part.
Ah, la leo.
Please.
I go everywhere be skateboard through. It's take a long time to
learn?
learn
Mhm.
to learn because it's difficult.
Very good. It's difficult what?
To write on one, but it's very
¿Podemos ayudar?
Yeah. It's very what? The opposite of inconvenient?
convenient.
Convenient. It's very convenient. Finish it, please. Finish reading it, Karima, please.
Convenient. When I go into a store, I just pick up, así se dice,
Pick up.
the skateboard and carry it like a book.
Very good. On the erase it and go to the scooter part. Okay, same instructions. Try to scramble the words and then we're gonna share it to see if we got them all. Okay.
Encontré 2, pero ya las otras 2 no les sé.
Okay, Shara, start reading so we can help you and help
Okay. I use my scooter all around the city. It's safe.
It's safe. Okay.
Easy.
It's easy.
Easy to ride and it's more comfortable.
Comfortable.
See?
Yeah.
Than rollerblades or a skateboard because balancing isn't a problem. Sometimes you see scooter with motors on them, but those are really, ahí sí ya no sé.
Okay. Remember we were talking about the smoke produced by motorcycles, by cars. So it's they are really polluting.
Oh,
Yeah.
gran equipo.
Polluting. Go green, I say. Okay, perfect. Now let's go to another exercise. And here we're gonna go to the reading and it says, read the article. How does the writer feel? Choose from the words in the box. We have happy, relaxed, angry, hungry, and funny. Let's read about this. No more wheels. Olivia, help me to read it, please.
Okay, sure. No more wheels. Shopkeeper speaks out. I have a small downtown and food shop downtown, and I really don't like customers coming into the shop on wheels. A businessman comes in on a kick scooter and he thinks it's funny to do his shopping on the scooter. I don't think it's funny. I think it's dangerous. And the skateboarders, they are even worse. They say they ride skateboards because it's fast and convenient. You know, it's easy to pick up the skateboard when they walk into a store, but they don't pick up the skateboard. They ride it up and down my store. But the worst of all are the rollerbladers. They fly into the store, of course. They don't take off the rollerblades because it's inconvenient. And they crash into customers and knock things down. It's terrible. So now I have a new rule. No more wheels, shoes only.
Thank you. So after reading this paragraph or text, what do you think? What do you think the writer was? Happy, relaxed, angry, hungry, or funny?
Relax.
Okay, relax. Karime, what did you say? Did you say relax, Karime, or you?
Yo pensé que estaba como que diciéndolo como enojado.
Como angry? Could be, because it gave us the feeling that he's not happy with the situation of the wheels thing, of the scooter, or the, yeah, he probably, he's not happy. Definitely he's not happy with the situation. But yes, he's pretty relaxed. Let's say that he's kind of angry, but relaxed. So good. Now let's answer true or false according to what we read. The writer has a restaurant. It's false. What does he have? Do you remember?
It's true.
Oh, it's false. It's not a restaurant. What is it?
Ah, pues es un truck, ¿no?
Uh-huh.
Sí.
It's a food shop, but it's like more like a tiendita, something like that, right? Okay, 2. He thinks the businessman is a funny person.
False.
False, right? He says that they think that they're funny, but for him, they're not. Number 3, to the writer, kick scooters are not safe. You remember?
I think true.
It's true. He was saying that it was dangerous because they get into the store on their kick scooters and it's dangerous. Okay, number 4, he thinks kick scooters are better than skateboards.
It's false.
It's false.
Oh.
It's false because he was saying that skateboards you can like carry them, but kick scooters it's more difficult. 5, skateboarders usually pick up their skateboards when they're in his shop. True or false? True.
True.
This is true. Number 6, rollerbladers are the most dangerous, he thinks.
True.
True. Very good. Good comprehension, guys. Now I will erase this part and go to the grammar part. Okay, and here we have this exercise of grammar. And you have to complete it with can, have to, or don't have to. Please, this one, do it by your own. Just write down the answers to upload them in today with the activity we did on Tuesday. And we'll answer it and let me know when you're done, okay? Exercise 3A.
Oigan, ah, se había trabado la computadora.
Ok, voy, se escucha demasiado ruido fuera, déjenme ver si puedo cambiarlo. Sorry. Okay. Now let's go to the first part and Alba, can you read the part answering number 1 and finish it, please?
Creo que no sé.
I'm here, sorry. The first one. Is no, you can't.
No, you can't. Can I park? No, you can't. Number 2, Hector. Are you there? Okay. Can you couldn't be because it's not a question. So does anybody have another idea for this one, for number 2?
You can't ride.
You can't ride your bike. You can ride. Very good. Roya, number 3.
They have to.
It's a question. So how do you start a question?
Can I have it too?
Can es can, pero no es no es I, porque tu subject in this part of the sentence is people. So
Okay, okay. Can. Ay, profe, me perdí, sorry. Okay.
somebody else?
¿Estamos en cuál?
Number
Can
3.
La
you
de, la del
smoke?
tren, ¿verdad? Can
People smoke on the train.
Can you people smoke on the train?
And people. Ay,
Can people
Robotizó level.
smoke on
ay, Evelyn está
train?
súper trabada. Está súper trabada, pero
Can
sí,
people- Ay, lo siento.
se queda. Can people smoke? Just like that. Can people smoke? No agrego you porque people es mi sujeto. Can people smoke on the train? And the answer is no. No what?
They can't.
No, they can't. Mhm. Number 4, who can answer me?
Can we walk to the theater?
Can we walk? Very good. And the answer is?
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can. Number 5, who can give me the answer to number 5?
Mm,
Taxis can drive into a downtown. No cars.
Taxi can drive into downtown, but not cars. Very good. Questions about this? No? Okay. Now it says in here, complete the conversations we can't or don't have to. Okay, will be the last exercise, and while you do it, I'll go and take attendance. Okay. Acosta Navarro. Andalón Insunza.
here.
Angulo Espinosa. Cabrera Ocaño. Cedillo Ibarra.
Here.
Escarrega Alcanta.
Here.
Espinosa Podaca. Juárez Romero. Llano Medina.
Here.
Magaña Burgueño.
Here.
Meraz Robles. Montaño Morales.
Here.
Noriega Torres.
Here.
Pacheco Ontiveros. Sala Cervantes.
Present.
Sánchez Archuleta. Tequila Vega. Yes, Syria, you are here. Don't worry, I gave you the,
Profe,
yes,
perdón, soy Espinosa, estaba haciendo un café, perdón.
don't worry. I also, you also have the attendance. Okay, now, did you finish? Let's go and check the answers. Okay, it says in the first one, what clothes do you have to wear for the new job? I don't have to wear a suit and tie, but I have to wear a white shirt and what?
And I don't wear jeans, or I can't.
Okay, let's look at the options in here. It says completed with can't or don't have to.
Oh, can't.
And I can't wear jeans. Conversation 2. It's late after midnight. Yes, but we what?
Don't have to.
Don't have to, very good. We don't have to. It's Saturday. Conversation 3. You drive down this road, it's for buses only.
You can't.
You can't, very good. Oh, sorry. Conversation 4. I don't have any money with me. It's okay, you
Can't.
Don't have
have
to.
don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to pay me now. Give me the money tomorrow. Okay. So guys, after doing these exercises, how do you feel? Better with this topic? Easy? I don't know. You tell me.
It's more easier.
It's easier. Okay. Well, so in case that it is not that easy for you, don't worry. We're still gonna be working with it, with that review part. So basically, that's it. Are there any questions, comments, or something you would like to tell me?
It's okay.
no.
Okay, so during the day, I'll send you the grades. So if you have a question or something, you can tell me. And well, basically, that's it. See you next week, buddy. Have a nice weekend.
Bye, Miss.
I'll open a space so you can upload the activities from Tuesday and today, okay?
Okay.
Okay, Miss.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you.